Do you ever wonder why certain men seem to attract more female attention and respect from their peers? Some men are attractive to both sexes simply because of their demeanor. I'm not referring about their hairdo, whether or not they have a well-kept beard, or whether or not their chest is shaved. They simply carry themselves in a way that attracts girls and is appreciated by males. An alpha male is the name given to this type of man. You know, the phrase alpha male has gotten a poor rap over the years. What should be a cheerful and self-affirming frame of mind has been misinterpreted as a gruff, too masculine, and occasionally violent exterior. However, I want to assist males all around the world in reclaiming the term and learning what it means to be a true alpha man. What does alpha male body language look like? And how can you use it to your advantage? Many people mistake being an alpha man for merely being dominant over other men and women, while in truth, dominance is only a small part of the greater picture. Number 9. Posture. The alpha male's body language. Have you ever been to a club or a pub and watched how every woman in the establishment seems to scan them out as soon as they walk in? What is it about these males that piques the interest of the other gender? I want you to try a little experiment. The next time you're out on the town and feeling nervous or anxious, I want you to pay attention to your body language. Are your shoulders slouched and you hunched over? Is it as if you're trying to condense yourself so you don't take up too much room? This is the complete polar opposite of what an alpha male would do. The stance of the alpha male is both calm and aggressive. With your shoulders back and your chest out, stand tall. Take up as much room as you need to feel comfortable, but don't slouch. Hold your head up and straighten your neck and back. Never put your hands across your chest. Instead, put them on your hips or in your pockets with your thumbs out. And, as always, remember that balance, including alpha male body language, is crucial. You don't want to accentuate your stance too much. That appears to be ridiculous. The actions of the alpha man are always leisurely but deliberate, and each action feels relaxed but intentional. When entering a room, an office, or a bar, take it slowly and deliberately. Imagine yourself as the finest gladiator in the world, marching into the Colosseum to fight. The movement of an alpha guy is a quintessence of masculinity. Number 8. How to stand like an alpha male. Place yourself in front of a large mirror that allows you to see your complete physique. Examine your posture and ask yourself if it reflects your male strength. Is it displaying the dominant force of the pack's most significant member? Does it exude zeal and self-assurance? If you responded no to any of these questions, your posture and attitude need to be improved. Visualize yourself as a powerful and macho man. This must be shown in your stance. People that are afraid of their surroundings have a slumped and crouched posture. Sit and stand up straight, your chest outstretched. You'll send a subconscious signal to others that you're not afraid to assault by engaging in this alpha male behavior. Place your feet slightly wider than shoulder width apart. Your entire stance should exude strength and masculinity. Your sexual strength is emphasized by keeping your legs apart. Number 7. How to walk like an alpha male. Your walk may create a big impression on people, whether you're strolling down the street or entering an office or a pub. When an alpha guy walks into a room, he is not terrified. He walks slowly and steadily. It only takes a few days to improve your walk, yet it has a significant impact on how other people view you. Demonstrate to others that you understand your role as a man and that you have a clear vision of where you want to go in life. Pay attention to the size of your steps. Walking with moderately spaced, well-balanced steps is a good idea. If your steps are too little, you could come across as feminine or as someone who is continuously catching up to others. Huge steps, on the other hand, imply that you're clumsy. Take medium-length steps, about shoulder width apart. When you wish to incorporate alpha male body language into your own manner of carrying yourself, your walk should appear controlled and balanced. Walking becomes more routine the more you train your concentration on it. Train yourself to walk more deliberately so that your habits change naturally. You might even have a friend videotape your steps to determine if they are balanced and controlled. Remember to keep your smile in mind. It's important to remember that smiling is contagious. When you're in a good mood, it's easy to spread it around. Number 6. How to sit like an alpha male. What does an alpha male's body language look like when he's sitting? That's the most straightforward part. An alpha male takes up exactly the amount of space he believes he requires. He sits in a straight but comfortable position. If the circumstances allow, he sits casually with his legs up if he feels like it. If you're going to sit anywhere, make sure you're comfy. Lean back, expose your torso, and demonstrate that you are unafraid of conflict. Put your hand on the back of a chair or the couch you're sitting on. When you rise up to walk, you can horizontally bend your left leg at the knee and rest your left ankle on your right leg, demonstrating your strength. Don't use your hands to close off your stance since it will appear as if you're defending yourself. Number 5. How to look at people like an alpha male. Never undervalue the power of your appearance. Because your eyes are said to be windows to your soul, make sure they exude self-assurance, strength, and a fun glitter. An alpha male isn't hesitant to stare others in the eyes. If you're not used to it, it can be challenging, so practice. When you walk into the room, keep your head up and look about. When speaking with someone, move your gaze from one eye to the other, then down to their mouth. This keeps your eyes moving and engaged on the person with whom you're conversing. It's not just about alpha masculine physique. It's all about the mentality and attributes of an alpha male. If you appear to be an alpha man but have nothing intriguing to say when you open your mouth, you will squander your chances of impressing. Improve your mindset and expand your horizons by reading and watching high-quality content. First and foremost, learn to listen. Simply paying attention can teach you a lot. Work on your attitude, because if you're anxious or terrified about anything, it'll show up in your eyes. It's not going to help you. Just let go of your worries. Fretting won't help you solve any problems. Concentrate on your talk and don't be frightened to stare your counterpart in the eyes. But please don't stare. Number 4. How to behave around women like an alpha male. Your approach to women is determined by your personal style. Women prefer men who are at ease in their own skin. Therefore, your actions should make you feel good about yourself. An alpha guy has great self-esteem, is unconcerned about what others think of him, and is not scared to act in the way he desires. He is forthright in expressing his thoughts, needs, and desires. He never perceives himself as someone who is out of his league in front of a gorgeous woman, and he isn't overwhelmed by interaction. He can admire her beauty and genuinely desire her, but he doesn't require her. He enjoys teasing women and isn't shy of making physical contact with them. Men who are a little naughty and playful are adored by women. Number 3. Radiating self-esteem is key. It's fantastic to have faith in the set of talents you need to succeed in your endeavors. Not only should you dress the part, but you should also have a good sense of self-esteem to reflect this capability to others. It's likely that you're worried about the future, but it shouldn't stop you from trying. Have you ever heard the phrase "fake it till you make it"? Being well-groomed and dressed will assist to reinforce that feeling. After all, no one wants to put their trust in someone who is unsure of themselves. You'll be judged regardless of what you do, so let them see and make it worthwhile for them. Number 2. Neat is attractive. Beauty is a powerful thing, and while not everyone is born with flawless, chiseled features, grooming can help you look better. When it comes to skincare, dressing properly, and having decent manners, there are numerous materials available on the internet. Make the most of it and work with what you've got. People nowadays are more practical, and attractiveness is more than simply physical. Someone may admire your work ethic and dedication, while others may admire your nice look. Investing in yourself is the best thing you can do for yourself. It's not an exact science, but if you just do your best, you won't go far wrong. Number 1. Being trusted is important. If you're confident in your ability to handle whatever comes your way, dressing the part should be the next logical step. While there are some places where being well-dressed isn't as important as being well-dressed, it doesn't hurt if your outfit shouts professionalism. More people will see that you are trustworthy if you are dressed elegantly. You will be able to represent the organization to which you belong or will be capable of being given duties. In some ways, it's crucial to be trusted. If you earn your boss's trust, you'll be front of mind when it's time for a promotion or they're looking for someone with the most potential.